This is outside the Wildlife Refuge building. This whole area used to be off limits to civilians because it was on land that was owned by the U.S. military. I think specifically the Army, or the Air Force, I'm sorry. But now certain areas are accessible to visitors. Here's a sign about the brown tree snake, the local wildlife scourge that has wiped out a large number of the fauna on the island.
Very similar to chestnut, but we don't roast it during Guam, we boil it. Yeah, and so when it falls, it's a good tree for the bats, because they like it smells really, really sweet.
Papaya.
All of the saplings, yeah. Eat the trees, yeah. And so we've been out planting them.
You see them?
They just remain human.
Oh yeah, we'll start again right here.
And of course, the trees above us are the infamous Tafonga tree that everybody talks about. The little leaves are the light green leaves up at the top. And the roots are the Hali Nunu that comes down, which is revered by the Chamorros. They do not cut. Only the Suruhana can cut that if they need it to make medicine to ward off or to cure Tafonga illnesses. And we do allow them to, we do allow them to go ahead and cut when we need to. Okay, if you care, we can all go inside the cave here and so you can see the yes, remember, yes, oh, you remember that, they make purses and they make necklaces and earrings, but that's the tree right there. And by the way, Narasoni, Serianthus Narasoni was the name given by. And take a look, we got a handprint right there. And like I said, I was saying, we don't know if it's pre-Spanish times or then post-war, 1945. Might be some French that we don't know. But we need the light.
Let's see, I might have this flashlight. Yeah.
It looks like someone was climbing and had something like, and just put his hands right there. You got, oh, you don't have, and there are some right over that tree too. Little ones, and then down here. So in 50 to 70 years, we'd have some columns here, making it inaccessible, at least for this part. Yeah. The water crystals, of course, are what makes the stalagmites. Yeah. That's still a practice here.
Some coconut trees blooming.
Yeah.
Huh.
40 years.
There is the only
I know that
snake
God's going to get you one day.
that they're going to let live on the island. All the others have a warrant out on them.
Everything that he has created.
Giant fruit bat, also known as the panihi, once overpopulated the island, but now almost extinct.
This is the reed.
Those sounds are pre-recorded, and it's supposed to sound like what Guam's jungles used to sound like when there was more wildlife. But when we were out exploring the area near the cave just now, the only sound you could hear was wind, the ocean, the occasional car.